What is going on, everybody? My name is Marco. I'm really excited today because today I'm going to be building a mini ITX gaming PC. It's going to actually be a computer we're going to put in the garage, but it's going to have a 1050 Ti in it, so I'm going to consider it a gaming PC. At least it should have a 1050 Ti in it. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in this case or anything like that. So before we go ahead and get the video started, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button and all that if you guys like what you see. And let's go ahead and get to 350 subscribers. We've hit 300, which is awesome, so let's get up to 350 now. And all that good stuff there. So guys, the case itself is going to be the Silverstone SUGO, so I guess SUGO, if that's how you want to say it, Series SG13 case. It's going to be a very small form factor case, obviously, as we're doing a mini ITX build. But there's two reasons I went with this case over any other case available. One of them was price. It was $47, so that's not too much, really, when you're talking about cases. You can get a mid-tower ATX case for around that price. I mean, it's really not that different. And it can fit an ATX power supply, so it says. So onto the power supply, we're going to be putting in an EVGA 500B power supply. It's not modular, so I'm going to have a hard time probably getting all the cables to fit in there. That's one challenge I'm not looking forward to dealing with, but I will do my best to overcome it and get it to fit in the end. I'm going to be reusing all of these parts mainly, except for the case and the motherboard here, from the Skylake build, which then became the Kaby Lake build over a year ago. On my channel. One of my first few videos I had uploaded is me building that computer, so it kind of hasn't done anything at all since I did the Ryzen build, so I figured I'm going to repurpose it into a garage computer and make it a smaller form factor to give me some experience with mini ITX builds. So onto the motherboard, we're going to be using the MSI B50i Gaming Pro AC motherboard. I went with this motherboard here as, number one, it's mini ITX, which you know, we kind of need in this situation here. It has integrated Wi-Fi, which was a big factor for me in considering it over other boards. There were some cheaper boards that did not have the integrated AC Wi-Fi, but I kind of looked at the prices of a Wi-Fi card and I was like, a good one's going to be like half the price of this board. The board was $90. So it's kind of just like, you know what, I'm going to get a motherboard that has it built in, spend a little more on the motherboard, but ultimately get a complete package that I don't have to mess around with USB wireless cards or PCI Express ones, which actually I don't think there's even any room for on these motherboards as it is. So that's kind of what led me to that there. Another reason I went with this case was that it's supposed to be able to accommodate, from my understanding, a more or less full-size graphics card. Maybe not a super long one like a Strix 1080, probably not one like that, but like a general size one like in like my 1050 Ti I have, the SSC. Ones like that is what I'm assuming it's able to fit, so I'm going to try to fit that in there. If it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world, since the integrated graphics will be more than enough for watching YouTube videos and reading forums on how to do stuff on our cars, so it's not a big deal to me. But yeah, so that pretty much sums up the build itself there, what it's going to be doing. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop right into the build. Well, alright guys, that's going to sum up the video. If you guys like what you saw, please remember to subscribe and like the video. If you guys want to see more of the PC, just remember to come back. I should have some benchmark videos up of this computer sooner or later, of 3D Mark and some games as well, like some of the other benchmarks I've done as well. So alright guys, thanks a lot.